Hi friend, welcome to my channel. This video is about testing the CPU and put the CPU on the stress test and see the temperature. One of useful software are FURMARK. In the last video I test my GPU. Now I want to test my CPU. For seeing the temperature we use another software, HWinfo, and now I want to install it. Go to install, accept the agreement, click on next. The default location, C program files, HWinfo, click on next and click on next and click on install and click on launch and click on start. This is HWinfo. You can see all of information about CPU and GPU. The one important tab for me, the temperature. This is all of information about your CPU and GPU. One of useful software for you. You can see the frequency of CPU and GPU. Now I want to see another part. I want to see the temperature. These parts are related to chipset and memory. My memory DDR3 and the motherboard ASUS Z97 for Wi-Fi AC. Here the timing of RAM, the seal of memory. You can see other part on this tab. Now go to sensor . I want to see my temperature of CPU. Go on continue. You can see the CPU and the GPU. These parts are related to CPU temperature and memory and the temperature of motherboard and the GPU. This is a GPU temperature. Now I want to see my CPU temperature. Okay. You see the core, T-junction and core max temperature. Here the temperature of the CPU. You can see the temperature of CPU. You can see also all of the sensor of motherboard, GPU core and CPU. These parts are related to GPU. And you can see all of the sensor by HWinfo. Now the important part for me, this part. Minimize this tab, put it side of software. Now minimize this tab and now I want to test my CPU. Go to temperature part, core temperature and T-junction. and start it. Okay, we have 4 core, and this is CPU and GPU Z and CPU burner. I want to use CPU burner and increase my temperature of CPU. Let's start it. Go to CPU burner, the number of thread 8 and ready to go. Start it. Now the temperature of CPU increase very fast. See core temperature 86. Increase very fast. If you have a water cooling, this increase or lower. Why I have a normal cooling. You can see the temperature 95 centigrade very fast. Increase the temperature. This is one of useful software for testing CPU and GPU. Now my fan speed increased. The CPU temperature increase and fan speed increase. This is a FURMARK, one of useful software for testing your CPU and GPU. If you have a problem in testing, you can see a blue page or blue screen of this. One of the reasons you see a blue screen of this is the hardware problem. With increasing the temperature, my fan speed increase to cooling this core. You can also open another CPU burner. This is a one-off trick of this software, and want to increase the temperature again and again to have a more and more temperature. Click on the start. Put it aside. Now my temperature increase. Now I want to open another CPU burner. I clone this software and click on the start. Now the temperature 95 centigrade. Click on CPU burner again and increase the temperature. Put a more load on CPU. Click on start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7, and the final 8. Click on Start. Now my temperature 95 centigrade. You can see another part also. You can see the spike, 99 centigrade and 100 centigrade. Now I want to increase my load again. Click on CPU runner and increase the load. And click on Start to increase the temperature of CPU. Now the fan speed increase again. The CPU package 100 centigrade, FURMAK 100 centigrade, and core temperature 90 centigrade, 96 centigrade. You can see you don't see any blue screen of this. "10 minutes on load." This PC are assembled by me, and all the things are good. We don't have any problem, we don't have any blue page, and all the things are excellent. You can see no hanging or other problem. You can see voltage and other parts of motherboard. For example, you can see the temperature of motherboard increase. And the CPU package 100 centigrade. Now I want to stop this test and close all the tabs. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that it's useful for you. Please subscribe my channel and suggest to your friend.